G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. If you like the new shirts, make sure you check them out over at Patreon and you can be first in line to get these guys when they drop. Pretty cool back design on them. It's actually me on a shirt, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you're into that. But we're not talking about that anymore today. We're talking about the SanRemo Cube once again because I've had it for a year now and I want to fill you guys in on what I think about this machine after having it for 12 months. So in the last year, I've had quite a few machines at my disposal. I'm very fortunate, servicing a lot of machines, ECMs like the one behind me here, doing upgrades, all bits and pieces like that. I've had a SanRemo U on the bench, which is arguably one of the best machines in the world right now. And of course, Tiffany, the SanRemo Cube, with some minor upgrades. I really haven't done too much to this machine on purpose, because I wanted to keep it to be able to display to you guys what you can do with a fairly inexpensive machine. It's not cheap, but it's not your $10,000 machine like a lot of the things out there. It is an affordable machine for, you know, a coffee enthusiast. And I want to give you guys my thoughts on this machine now. So like I said, I've only done some very minor upgrades to the Cube, including voiding my warranty by cutting holes in the side of the machine, making it look pretty. And in the perspex on this side, I have also cut a little hole right where the water pump adjustment is. Don't do that because you will definitely void your warranty, potentially ruin your machine. I don't care because I work on machines, so I can fix something if I break it. I have damaged this machine and I've fixed it myself, so that's not their problem and it's not their fault. So I can adjust the extraction pressure of the machine. I can even do it on the fly. I've done it a couple of times. It's quite tricky to get everything timed right, but you can do it. I'm extracting at 7 bar most of the times. A lot of people will say that's too low, but if you can adjust your machine, take it to 7 bar, low and slow, baby. Let me know what you think. Lots of crema, lots of flavor. And of course I've upgraded to a bottomless portafilter because it looks cool and it's a great learning tool. I'll tag a video at the end of this video if you're not sure what I'm talking about there. Really cool little feature and a great training tool. But let's talk about the machine itself as you buy it. It is set at a 9 bar machine. It's a rotary pump in Australia. Apparently the drip tray is too small, but I don't know what the obsession with drip trays are. I've been using this machine all week and I've emptied the drip tray once. If you need a bigger drip tray, I think the issue is you need a bigger cup because you're missing the cup. But anyway, it's enough of that. If someone can explain what the obsession with giant drip trays are, let me know. People trying to collect dirty water. Anyways, moving forward. Let's talk about the positives. Extraction pressure, like I said, you can adjust, but you don't need to. It's very spot on, very repeatable. You don't have to worry about tamping 100% to get the correct extraction pressure, like a lot of the vibration pumps out there. The pump is set at 9 bar, it extracts at 9 bar. So it removes a lot of the human error from extractions. Other positives, it looks great on anywhere you put this thing. This is blue and it's on a black background and it looks cool. You can put any of their colors, look great. Connor's got the green one. One of my other customers has a white one. We've sold a few. There's a stainless one at the cafe. It just looks awesome in every color. So depending on your home setup, you can put funky colors and it still looks really cool and it's a bit of a centerpiece of your kitchen or brew bar. The water tank, a lot of people say is slightly too small. I say it's perfect because fresh water is better water makes better coffee. So that's, you know, I believe that that's a good thing. You can also plumb the machine in, of course, so it's really not a non-issue if you're being serious. You can also plug the drip tray into a drain if you're worried about the drip tray being too small. We're going to stop talking about the drip tray. In my opinion, the only thing that I don't like about this machine, actually there's two things, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned them quite a while ago. The steam wand is insanely hot. If you steam milk with it, do not touch the steam wand afterwards. It's hot. SanRemo are aware of this, and I've been told that there may be a little upgrade coming in the future, so stay tuned for that. As soon as it's available, we're going to see it on this machine, if it's available. But other than that, I don't really drink milk. I make 1 milk coffee a day for my partner, and she doesn't, she doesn't touch it, so she doesn't care. And the other thing, the drip tray doesn't really clip in very well, so when you're wiping it, it kind of can pull out a little bit. Honestly, again, non-issue. I can make espressos and milk and bang them out one after another. The machine keeps up. The temperature might drop a couple of degrees at the boiler, but the extraction temp stays the same because E61 thermosiphon holds temperature. Like that's hot. And I haven't even made a coffee in the last couple of hours, which I'm about to do because stinging for a coffee. So I'm going to make a coffee. I'm going to stop talking because this is purely just a 12 months in, what do I think about the machine? And I love it. Like I said, the SanRemo U is by far the best machine I've ever used in my life. And this is number 2. So I've used machines, $15,000 single group machines. I've used the Slayer. I've used a lot of very expensive machines. And I'm not just saying this because I'm a SanRemo fanboy. I'm a SanRemo fanboy because their machines are the best, in my opinion. So, good job. Well done, SanRemo. Hopefully we can see a steam one that doesn't burn my freaking hands off. So, but other than that, I'm going to make a coffee. I'm going to let you guys watch. I'll put some music in the background because Feng Shui, that's not what it's called, but I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to make a coffee. Sit tight. That is about all I've got to say about my SanRemo Cube that I absolutely adore. She's not going anywhere, so get used to her. For the keen eye, you've noticed behind me an ECM that's sitting here. It is ready for some servicing, repairs and upgrades. If you guys would like to see that, let me know in the comments, because I don't know if it's worth filming, but if you guys want to see this thing get shower screen upgrade and some pretty major repairs, I think, it's not looking good for that guy. Let me know in the comments if you want to watch that. I might even do a live stream if you let me know. A live stream repair is risky because you guys get to see absolutely everything that I do. But let me know what you think. Check out the merch on Patreon. It will be available online to absolutely everyone a little bit later, but Patreon's number 1. Please check that out. Support the channel so we can do way more cool things like this. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have yourselves a great day and happy brewing.